British MPs reject Theresa May's Brexit deal. UK News Al Jazeera. Resounding defeat raises pressure on Prime Minister as clock ticks towards UK's March 29 EU departure date. British legislators have rejected beleaguered Prime Minister's Brexit deal, plunging the future of the UK's bid to leave the deeper into crisis and raising the possibility of a delayed departure. MPs in the lower chamber House of Commons on Tuesday voted 391 to 242 against May's plan, fewer than 24 hours after she claimed to have won meaningful concessions from Brussels over the deal's contentious so-called backstop clause. The result marked a second defeat within 2 months for the Prime Minister over her strategy after MPs overwhelmingly the proposed withdrawal agreement by a margin of 230 in January. MPs are now set to vote on Wednesday on whether to leave the EU without a deal, as promised by May 16 days before the is scheduled to depart the bloc on March 29. If legislators opt against departing without an agreement on future relations, the government will hold another vote the following day on whether to request an extension to Article 50's exit clause in the EU's constitution from Brussels in a bid to buy more time as it seeks to strike a different divorce deal. Following the defeat on Tuesday, May said she was passionate about delivering Brexit. But leader of the main opposition Labour Party said the result meant May's plan for leaving the EU was dead and called on the government to adopt his proposals for an alternative departure from the bloc. The EU has said no other terms of withdrawal are available to the UK other than the deal brokered with May during months of fractious back-and-forth negotiations, however. A spokesperson for European Council President Donald Tusk said MP's second rejection of the agreed withdrawal plan significantly should. The EU's Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier, meanwhile, said the bloc had done everything. The 52% of Britain's more than 17 million people voted in favour of quitting the 28-member EU during a June 2016 referendum. Turnout was 7.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.